Yo, now we are. I think that's the ferry in from Culebra, I believe. In Culebra. Is that the Culebra, the ferry?
No, no, it's
Vieques.
Vieques.
De Vieques. Okay. Let's see. All right. So guys, I'm gonna take you down here to the. See what's down here. Got a little bar here. You can enjoy on your wait. This is another dock. Usually this ferry here. Wait a minute here. I'll show you in a minute. This is the what do you call it? The custom house, so to speak. You know. Usually one of these ferries usually goes over to St. Thomas on Saturdays. Over there is Isleta Marina. That's actually little ferry goes over to that island. Those are condos here. Plenty of them available as well. Like I said, if you're looking for any real estate, vacation property, something like that, plenty of those available. You might as well say half of Puerto Rico's for sale. Like I said, custom house here. Been here since the, I don't know, 1700s, something like that. It's been here, well, 1700s, I believe. This has been here. Thing. Get up and go. Of course, everybody's hustling. Hamburgers, desayuno, breakfast, sandwiches, almuerzo, lunch, arroz con habichuela. Hey, at least the pigeon's eating well, right? Okay. The ferry's pretty cheap too, guys. I think the ferry round trip, I don't know, it's about, I think it's only like $6. All right. And you can park here. I think it's $5 for the whole day. They got little vans here. That's like the Publico, which is like a little public van, whatever. Let's see what this is costing here. Parking, see? Whole day. Like I said, like $5 a day. So if you went over to the islands, you're doing some camping, Airbnb-ing. What's up, puppy? Hey, puppy. Yeah, this is where I gotta go right here. There's nothing else is working around here. That's another thing. So I'm gonna give y'all the view while I do my ATM transaction. So yeah, we won't put our card on the my PIN number, nothing on the ATM here. That ain't gonna be in the Periscope here. Okay. No. Draw. Looking. I see. All right. So we good on that. Like I said, let's see what else we got here for you here. Obviously, it's a boat slip over here too. Bring your boats down here. It's a lot of fishermen down here. I'll walk down to where the fishermen are as well, and we'll go from there. All right, looks like we got all right, we're good with that. Let's go down where the fishing where the little boats are here. Bear with. Hey, bear with me. Yeah. Usually plenty of parking. It only gets crazy like holidays. So basically New Year's, Three Kings, which we just passed that up, and then we got Christmas and Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Obviously Memorial and Labor Day, it's like a madhouse. So those days, you really don't want to travel on the ferry unless you go and best thing to do is go spend the night and you know, go on a later ferry. Because if you try to catch the morning ferry, try to do a day trip, it's basically going to end up being, I mean, the ticket booth opens up around 7 a.m. to sell tickets for the 9 a.m. ferry. you're gonna have to get there like 5:30 a.m. You know, and the line will be like around the block. You know what I'm saying? So it's not very, you know, you can't buy advance tickets either. So, you know, just gotta make it happen. All right, so if I didn't say, we're in Fajardo. You know, we're in the town of Fajardo, which is about 30 some odd minutes from San Juan, from the airport and all of that. So, you know, let's see, let me show you some more of these sites here. Over here, let's see in the distance, I'll zoom in a little bit, all the way over, that you see on that hill, that is the El Conquistador Resort. And that's what's owned, I believe that's Waldorf Astoria owns that, the Conquistador. These right here, these are condos. They're inland, they're not on the island per se like these over there. And then over there, that little, at the peak, that's the lighthouse, the Faro, for Fajardo as well. That's been there for about 2 centuries at least, almost going on 2 centuries. Let's see. This was some old manufacturing plant over here, but now it's turned into a parking lot. You know, I think manufacturing started to go down here probably by the late 60s, early 70s, started making a sharp decline. Right after World War II, when they were building all the housing and all that, and the VA loans and all that everybody was getting for you know, building the suburbs and all, a lot of money poured into Puerto Rico. They had what's called Operation Bootstrap. It's a big thing. They had a big influx of money, a lot of industry, stuff like that, bringing factories and things down here. And like I said, lasted about 20 some odd years. Then it was like a decline. So let's just say whatever the U.S. economy's doing, so goes Puerto Rico, basically. Okay. Actually, if you look in the distance, you should be able to see Vieques. Let's see if I can zoom. Very much to zoom in here. All right, if you're looking way in the distance, because it's pretty clear today, if you see on the horizon, you'll see Vieques Island. That is Vieques, all the way over. It looks like little mountains you see over there, but that's Vieques. And Culebra you can't really see from here. If we were up on the mountain or something like that, you'll be able to see if we was up in El Yunque. Yeah, like I said, as you can see, this is where the fishermen go out here from this little point. Usually this is open. I guess it's not open today. What do we have? Pescaderia over here, you know, and they're usually open, as they say. They sell, as you see, lobster, langosta, pulpo, and different types of fish as well. All right. The neighborhood here is pretty quiet, but it's cool for the most part. I guess we would call it low to middle income neighborhood back in there. Like I said, this is an old sort of fishing village. If you look further down, you will also see there's some relics here. You see an old sunken, looks like an old sunken, probably some type of, let me see if I can zoom in on this boat here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I have sunken, probably sunken one of the hurricanes, because I believe there's another one on the other side of the ferry, over near the shore on the other side where the ferries are. We'll check it out when we get back. But as it stands, the water here, as you can see, at least near the shore, it's not crystal clear. You know, if you're out there where the where Isleta Marina is, where the little condos are, On the other side, they have a nice beach there as well. Like I said, the water's pretty clear. Here, not so, but definitely good for, what do you call it? Definitely good for fishing, things like that as well, okay? I guess that's it for now. We're gonna see the few little structures here. Like I said, little places they got open for lunch. Like these trucks here from, they got boats in the water. And what we'll do, my guy over here, he's over here collecting cans. It's actually a source of income for a lot of people here too. Pretty good here, not bad living. If you don't know about it, you pretty much, you don't have to learn Puerto Rican to live here. And I meant to say Puerto Rican, not Spanish per se, because different Spanish, different Spanish dialects, obviously. The base is the same, but you can definitely tell it's different from Castilian Spanish. But like I said, people have been here 20, 30 years, whatever, and still don't know any Spanish, and vice versa. I mean, it's enough here, enough English here that you can function. That is about it for right now. Like I said, I wanted to pop in. I'm actually expecting somebody coming in from the ferry. They should be in probably in another half hour or so. So figured I'd give y'all a little tour of La Isla. We're gonna be doing some more scoping from Puerto Rico, at least on my side. I'll probably be jumping around the islands later on this month. So I'll give you a view of some of the interior. We'll do some things in the north coast and maybe out west. I'll probably be planning going on south, probably toward the south, more closer to the spring. But right now, you'll get, as they say, my hood, basically the east side. And you guys enjoy, okay? Because I'm enjoying this heat. It's hot out here too. I'll definitely tell you, it's easily about 87 degrees right now. And I mean, the sun is shining down. You know what I mean? So if you're anywhere like north of Florida, north of Central Florida, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're pretty, But until such time, man, you guys enjoy. And this is Puerto Rico. Peace. Hey.